Bird play at all. I know that recently he went game 5 with Poison Gem.
Oh wow.
There's a downstate Kazuya and all that. This is obviously a very different matchup, but I honestly don't know if Brian knows it. So we're gonna see maybe him either learn it in real time or maybe we're gonna get an early upset.
Absolutely, I'm excited.
It's one of the big question marks here, I think. I don't know the intricacies of this matchup.
I love the wave landings from Little Mac. I love doing them on Marth. I love doing them on all of my characters. If there's any character that's going to get a lot of anything from it, it'll be Mac. His ground moves up high. Clean transition to a kill too.
Definitely. And using that double jump, oh sorry, not that double jump, but that armor on all the smash attacks to kind of like invalidate, Yoshi's approaches and all that.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's going to be the hard part of this matchup. There's no need to even explain it. You know exactly how that works.
Yeah, and Brian knowing to trade there and knowing that it's going to send an angle is really important. I think a lot of people playing against Mac in the beginning are kind of more scared to be upbeat than they need to be.
Yeah.
Because they're assuming that it works like, Roy up here or whatever, where it has that big hit.
Yep.
But really you can just trade
you can just smack it and you'll win out. Now one thing that I will think is going to be pretty interesting for this matchup is Little Mac's advantage state. Oh my goodness, beautiful fair, egg in the fair. Let me pause that. There's no Little Mac advantage state going on just yet. But it keeps characters low to the ground because he's not up in the air, and that's going to take away a lot of Yoshi's ability to get out of confirms with double jumps, and it's going to test a lot of tech skill, literally and figuratively.
Yeah. But it seems like he's got it on lock,
Absolutely.
I mean, he's been a pretty high contender in UP for a long time, and now he's living down in Southeast. And, I don't know if you've ever traveled down to Southeast, but they get some crack people down there.
Do they really?
They do, yeah.
Oh yeah. Keep bringing them this way, because that's what we're here for.
That's it. I don't know how long you traveled to begin. It might be like 200 miles.
Oh wow. I mean, it was a 2-hour drive for me from Traverse, so.
Sure, yeah. You guys make that all the time. So.
Oh yeah, we got KO. KO on the way. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, low profiling? Was that a grab or a?
I have no idea.
Or a neutral B? It looked like he low profiled it with his dash.
Yeah, there's something I hadn't considered initially, looking into this, but it's been pretty important so far. It's like Yoshi decking in this matchup.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, locking himself in that.
Honestly,
getting a little bit over eager.
That was a beautiful edge guard. I like that a lot. Because he went off stage, right? Because it's like that gets rid of all of Little Mac's ability to go low. That double jump's going to cover everything that he does up high.
Totally.
And your jump can get you back on stage to just cover if he goes and tries to just escape.
Right, yeah.
But we've seen a lot of Mac trying to cover himself with aerials and whatnot. But as we know, those aren't.
Yeah.
They're not big enough, so I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of adaptations he brings to it.
Absolutely. And even in the beginning, I think he was playing really grounded, and he's still he's Mac and playing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But particularly not approaching too much on the edge and all that. I think
yeah.
It's just a good game really well for him. But Brian mixing up the timelines approaches is just difficult to deal with as Mac. So I think that maybe running back and kind of leading a little bit could be of some benefit.
Honestly, I think he'll do better up close, right?
Yeah.
In my head, I think, if I'm Mac, I want to do exactly that. I want to get in close and put Yoshi in a situation where he's uncomfortable. And most you got to worry about is a couple good buttons up close instead of all that air drift. But you know what? You got good buttons up close too, and we're seeing it right here.
Yeah. When I say run back, I just mean when
the bait and punish, kind of, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because that's Mac's bread and butter, and I know Bird is aware of that. But sometimes you don't have to get the punish right away.
Mm-hmm.
The bait can be persistent throughout the step.
Absolutely, and we know Mac loves some smash attacks, and that's exactly what comes out of that bait and punish playstyle.
Yeah.
Speaking of smash attacks, oh my goodness.
I think I have to play my set.
Uh-oh.
I'll be right back. Thanks so much.
Just me up in here now. Let's keep it going. Missing that up B by just a little bit. He managed to fall out of the reversal, but Bri trying his best to keep this juggle going here. Very scrappy between the two of them. It's cool to see Max scrap with Yoshi a bit in the air. And come out on the damage there. Okay, we got some air combos. We got KO on the way. Yeah. The wind box of that actually protecting him from the KO punch there. Really beautiful. There's that counter coming out. I was waiting to see that. Bry's been getting a lot of these fairs here coming off the ledge. We all know Lil Mac counter's gonna do the damage there for your trouble.
Well, I'm heading home.
If F tilts there,
I don't know.
really good, finding his way in those low gaps on Bry's landing. But Bry keeps landing these neutral Bs, but the counter out of it. Counterplay back and forth. Counterplay literally and figuratively. Now up the attic shield is going to take.
That's a little longer than everyone.
Game 3 on the set.
Yeah,
That counter was really the big winner for that set there too. Bry laughing at that a little bit, me too. Counter getting him out of the situation with the egg, as well as getting him out of the situation with the fair. Two situations where he was eating a lot of damage and managed to capitalize off of it. And that's the kind of plays you got to make as a little mech player if you really want to make a difference in the set.
And I can only blame it on that.
All right, here we go, going into game 3. Right off the bat, both players running straight up the center stage and holding shield.
Can you give me a minute to watch this game?
Right, giving up a little bit of space there. Mac's going to capitalize on that, giving him pressure, and we have a shield break right off the bat. I have no idea. Oh, good. Hey, I'll take it. Good shield pressure there. These down tilts doing a lot of work for Bird. Right, hoping to get things started. Some drift back aerials. And that back air there, it seems I've gotten him caught the last 2 times and we've seen him come out there. Mac being really consistent with the parries. That double jump there doing the work for him, getting him off the ledge. Well place up smash on the air dodge. Down tilt again with that shield pressure. Makes it really hard for Bry to be comfortable. And that's a little bit of what I was talking about when I said getting up inside of the box of Yoshi there and making it a little bit uncomfortable. I'd be real careful. We at least have the graces of the high ceilings here on town, but KO punch is KO punch. A lot of patience here.
Speaking of,
Right?
oh my god, there's another little Mac in here.
Yes, there-
Oh my god, my goat
Yes,
bird
there is. This-
playing the same skin as me as well. Oh my goodness.
Game 3 here.
Game 3. You get a lot of these F smashes. Bird looking very strong right now.
Absolutely.
Ooh, jab trading with the egg. Little matchup check right there. Very solid. F tilt
Oh,
coming
yeah.
around there. Down smash. Ooh. Good nair from Bry, but that jab not going to connect either. Neutral here off the ledge. Bird looking very solid right now. Looking for that up angle F smash. Not going to connect. Up tilt coming out from Bry. Up tilt as well from Bird. Has some of his own. Look at that. Doesn't get the up B. But Bry with a great disadvantage state, gonna get out of there, and Bird recovering, has KO punch once again, 109% on Bry on the platform. Bird is looking to strike. Bird of prey right now. Very trying for the KO punch. Excuse me. There is F tilt coming out from Bird. Right now, Bry needs to get the. It's not
There's
here.
the egg right there.
Okay, doesn't have the match for it. That's gonna be a stock.
I don't even know if
for
Little
Bry.
Mac can make it back from that.
He can. He can. Trust me. Oh, Bird.
Bit of a risky grab
Spacing
coming out
it.
there from Bry, but
Knocking him out
confident,
yet.
punishing the FB out of shield.
F tilt, sliding F tilt, going to catch the letting go of shield there. 134. This is town and city right now. So these F tilts, these side Bs. Oh, but the super armor from double jump going to save Bry there. Bird just sitting in shield now.
That double jump's been doing work all match.
Really
Gotta be really careful of that shield too. Okay, set up there. The jab comes out.
He's going to find the up B, and that's going to be the set
Good set.
for Bird. Little Mac taking it. Great set. That was game
amazing.
3, right?
Yeah, it was
game
game
3. Amazing set.
Oh man.
Envy, you two play. Perfect. So now we got Envy versus Lilac, and the torch has been passed. I'm sorry, I sat on your jacket.